Prisoners of HMP Dartmoor have staged a mass breakout earlier today. The public have been instructed to report sightings immediately and not to approach any suspects.
Yes, it is the Dartmoor Prison Break 2025 as me and 150 other escapees break out and flee across the misty moors. I'll be hiding from the wardens, making my way to North Devon while crossing rivers, seeing suspicious looking sheep and battling the bog. Then I'll be tending to some brutal blisters as I make my getaway. I'll meet fellow escapee Ewan en route, run through open moorland, navigate the harsh Dartmoor terrain and jump over barbed wire fences. I'll even climb some incredible places like high Willhays Yes Tor before nightfall. This is going to be one epic adventure. But will I make it? Keep watching to find out.
Hello, is this race control?
It is race control, how can I help?
Look at all the pipes.
Although I think the temperature overnight for those who are still out there may be a little bit low, so just make sure you have got all the warm stuff. Be tracking you, may be searching for you, and may be hunting you down. May. That's all I'm saying, okay? If we do find you, one of our crew in red, if we do find you, all we want is a little photograph, stick it on our social media. Yeah,
I honestly thought we were going to... Is that route to Truro then, I heard you say? Is that mostly... You've got to try it. Originally, but my watch was saying left, so...
The left turns to the main car park.
Alan said that he's entered something.
3, 2, 1, go!
We've made our escape. See you tomorrow.
Have fun!
See you later. Mass breakout from the prison. Everyone's out in different directions. How's it going, mate? All right?
Yeah, good.
Where are you headed to?
I live in Barnstable.
No, I live there as well, mate.
Do you? All right.
Which way are you going?
I'm going to go Mary Tavy
Oh, right, okay.
along the main road.
Yeah, so I thought about that because you're skipping the moors then.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then lanes.
Yeah.
And then
Joining Trail.
I did that last time.
Yeah.
I got to Fremington,
All right, okay.
but I want to push on to Ilfracombe.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
What route are you doing? 12 hours?
12, yeah.
12, yeah, brilliant. I'm doing the same. Good luck anyway, mate, all right?
And you.
Enjoy your run.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, I'll probably see you later.
You get far enough, I'll be in the Weatherspoons down Ilfracombe.
We got a long way to go. How crazy is that? The other person coming this way lives same area, pretty much doing the same route. Crazy. In the mist as well. Now I'm planning to go past Merivale over the moors, so I think it's Great Staple Tor, Roost Tor, Langstone, and then it gets a bit confusing with there in terms of route planning, but I should eventually reach High Willhays Yes Tor, get to Okehampton. Now I've had a visitor in the prison over the last month and we've devised a plan, and I'm going to have a resupply hopefully just as I come off the moors in Okehampton, and then we'll continue the journey. But will I make it that far? We'll find out. possible. These wardens could be tracking us. We might be at some key points as well, so I'm aiming to get down by Merivale and then back to the off road. Making progress now. We got a long way into the hills now. It should be all right as soon as we get off Okehampton. Generally pretty flat using the Tarka trail, so there we go.
And the convicts have broken free, spreading out in all different directions, north, east, south, west. Who knows where they're going to end up? Who will get the furthest? Who will escape the wardens?
A mass breakout from prisoners at HMP Dartmoor occurred today at 12 p.m. It's been estimated that up to 150 inmates could have escaped. CCTV footage shows those involved could be in groups and are not to be approached. Police from neighbouring forces have been called to action. HMP Dartmoor refused to comment.
What have I got myself into? 20 minutes in, I can already tell this is going to be madness. The mist on that tour up there. It's really hard to follow what's the actual route and what's not. I mean, it looks like there's a mark when you look at it on GPS and stuff, but when you get out to it, so I'm even running. And it's damp still. We've been in the mist the last few hours and I can feel the damp come through my shoes already. And we've still got another about 30k of Dartmoor. So good job I've got spare socks and shoes coming at my resupply point. Smash. Going to be a challenge and a half. I think I'm out on the moors now. If they did that in good time, I think no wardens now, unless they got a chopper. I don't think any wardens are coming for me this way. You realise how damp it is. My shoes are soaked already. Come on, Dartmoor prison escape. Holy shit. We are going into the mist. Hey, we're just coming up to Roost Tor. I'm probably going to go right over and back down the path on the other side.
I escaped Princetown, trying to head onto the moors as fast as possible. Got to Great Staple Tor and headed north towards Okehampton.
No escapees coming this way, it's so misty. Marsh, the guy from Bartmoor that seen at start, he's went somewhere over that way towards Peter and Mary Tavy. So, yeah, by myself. Just me and some lonely sheep. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Must be about 35, 40 horses. I don't know if you see the ones in the distance as well.
The mist was thick. Some prisoners sticking to the main roads, but they'd be picked up by the wardens sure enough. Hundreds of prisoners breaking free in all different directions, this dash cam footage shows. Some prisoners stuck to groups, some went solo. All we had to do was get to our destination, break free.
I barely see anything, just in the mist. I think I'm going the right way. I mean, you can't even use any tours as waypoints. I can barely make out the sheep, probably about 30 metres away from me. It's a path. Wow. This is a path or not. Just going to give a massive shout out to everyone that's donated and raising money for Addicts to Athletes, charity in North Devon that helps people find freedom using fitness. So yeah, if you want to go check out our Facebook page, if you're watching this video and you've not heard of Addicts to Athletes, go check it out. It's a great cause. We do all sorts of things. We've been coast steering, bouldering, paddle boarding, and we've got qualified swim, bike, run leaders as well. So I'm qualified the British Triathlon to do swims, bike rides, running, and we got volunteer Mike as well, who also does cycle rides and miles. He's training to be a run leader at the moment. And yeah, it's just great to get people out in the outdoors, you know, peer support as well. It's so great for addiction recovery. So yeah, check out Addicts to Athletes, and big thanks to everyone at work and my family, everyone else who's donated with gift aid, just over £300, which is amazing. So we've got an event coming up soon that's going to enable us to get a gazebo, running costs, maybe more sportswear for our members. So you know, it all helps. It costs us about £80 a month to run the charity, and everything's increasing every year. So you know, even just a small donation like £5 or £10, you know, all adds up. And it's so misty. I don't know where I'm going. Oh no. Yes, we have made it to the Langstone. What a grimy, grim scene. This actually used to be able to, this was used by American soldiers in World War II for target practice. But we've not got time to check that out. Come on. We've been planning this breakout for bloody months. I've had a picture of Clem on the wall, and I've been digging behind it. And yeah, 150 of us all got through.
And that cupcake on the wall.
Yes, we have just made it to Bagator, just behind me. I've had to take the bottoms off. I mean, they're way too big for me, and I've literally just been doing the last half hour. I'm so sorry for everyone that donated, but I will continue to wear this one for the rest of it. No idea if I'm going the right direction. Need to be going up towards Willhays Yes Tor, and I'm not sure if I am. Okay, we've just passed an hour and 30 minutes, and we are on just over 13 kilometres. So still got about another 70 something, another 75k. I'm knee deep in boggy marsh now. Squelching, hear a river flowing. I'm not sure if I'm on the right side of the river or not. Meant to be a path here, and I just don't understand where it is. There's no map path at all. I've just been going through bog. It's going to really slow me down. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, we are back on the path. I need to start making some progress. That really set me back. Going through bog, fucking knee deep in marshes, and just had to cross the river. Luckily there's a big log that. It's telling me to go up there. Just crossed the River Tavy. My routing is all over the place. Lost quite a lot of time there. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it in time to my support crew and the resupply. I can already feel it really bad in my feet with the running through bog. It's not good. I've had wet feet already, running for 2 hours. Up behind me, a cloud of mist coming through. Wow, and we are 19 kilometres in. Jesus, this is hard work, you know. It's the bog. You know, I always trick myself when I come onto Dartmoor and I think, oh yeah, if I stick to proper paths and that, and no, there is no proper paths. It's bog, more bog, river crossings, but what a beautiful place. It's amazing. I'm just got a bit of an incline, so I'm just walking up this little bit, and we got probably the hardest section coming up as well. Got Kitty Tor, and then climb up to High Willhays Yes Tor. So from there, if I get down to Okehampton Army Camp, it should be plain sailing. I must say, I've got a slow average speed at the moment, but I'm hoping the flat back down on the Petrockstowe to North Devon, Target Trail will be, help me pick up a little bit.
Keep left.
Half marathon done, and we've done 2 hours 45 exactly. Coming up to some hard sections now. I'm feeling alright. I don't want to jinx it, but I mean, I've been off road this whole time. I've maybe had a few hundred meters where I've been on proper hard path, so you know, the foot positions, it's hard. Oh, look, there is that. These marshals ain't very good. They've not got any energy gels on them. Have to wait till the next checkpoint. Well, nice to have some hard ground. Wonder how long this is going to last. Yes, we are just about to arrive at Kitty Tor, and after there we got High Willhays Yes Tor. Just past 3 hours in, and starting to get a little bit more out of the mist now. But I can imagine when we get back, we've got a little dip and then the climb into High Willhays. It's going to be dipping there. Let's get to Kitty Tor and carry on. So I believe this is Kitty Tor, and up there in the distance is High Willhays, and we're going to have to run down and then run back up. So yes, we are climbing up there. Yes, here comes the hardest part of the route, climb up to High Willhays. Yeah, High Willhays is actually about 2 metres higher than Yes Tor, which is just behind High Willhays, but you're already, like at the moment, we're at Kitty Tor, but we have to come down and right back up. So that's why this one's a hard one, whereas with High Willhays and Yes Tor, there's not much elevation difference. I can come right across between the two. Let's get to it. If you did the Dartmoor Prison Break and you're watching, let me know what route you did below in the comments. Let me know how you got on. What route choice did you make? I want to hear below how you did. Guess we're going this way. This is bog. Ever is bog. Oh! It's not real Dartmoor if you're not having a boggy foot bath, are you? That should help the blister. What do you reckon? This is actually my first ever ultramarathon. I've done the Barnstable Marathon last year, and this is the first time I've ran anything over a marathon. So I'm going to be taking it easy. But, you know, it's crazy to think a few years ago when I started the channel, you know, I was just coming off drugs and everything, and, you know, I was doing park runs, you know, like 5k was my distance, and then thinking, I remember one of my first videos, and I said, you know what, I'd like to be able to do like a half marathon by the end of the year, or, you know, a marathon whenever I can. And, you know, that was my goal, and it's crazy to think that now, you know, I'm out doing half marathons and triathlons, and my first ultra. And it's crazy to think, you know, you just gotta keep them going. Oh, I thought, you know, my shoes are already soaking. What's the point? Pointless taking my shoes off and walking through there. I've got to go through there anyway, so trundle on through.
Some escapees from the mass breakout on Dartmoor have been caught, but there are still 123 convicts still on the loose. The public are being reminded not to approach any suspects and be cautious of any hikers eating energy gels. The mass breakout was started after one prisoner tunneled through an opening using makeshift tools. Be aware, these people are dangerous. This is Martin from A2A News reporting.
I'm not seeing any wardens. I mean, I doubt they're going to be coming up this way to Yes Tor and High Willhays. So hopefully that's me safe. Just want to get onto the Yataka trap now. We'll be going past Hatherleigh, Meath, Torrington. I mean, as soon as I get off the moors, I think I'm free. It's just putting a big distance in then. Yes, we made it. High Willhays. God, it's getting windy up here. Look at that, we come up right there. Come on. Long way to go yet, still over 50k.
The last section took us on the highest point of the trip, reaching places like High Willhays and Yes Tor. Now down to Okehampton for a resupply.
Yes, if you're new to the channel, my name's Connor, I run Addicts to Athletes, and I suffered with addiction for many years and found running and fitness to be so helpful. So I started the charity Addicts to Athletes. It's going really well, so yeah, check us out in the comments. If you want to donate to the fundraiser that we're doing today to really help us, click the link below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have made it to yes, it's got to be one of the top places. And this is quite big for me in my recovery journey as well, because when I did my first ever bike packing trip, and I was coming down this way and past High Willhays, I was coming down Hatherleigh way. I always wanted to come here. I did a hiking trip and actually came through here, and yeah, it's brilliant to Dartmoor is a lot of my recovery and my family as well. So yeah, I grew up here. Yeah, actually back and exploring. Yes, that is, as you can see in the distance, that's Yes Tor up there, and not much height difference between these two tools. It's almost the same level as hardest part of the journey. Had that small stream crossing, and then the big climb up to High Willhays. So yeah, and the support's not far away now. I've got some dry shoes and socks and some food waiting for me. Only about 45 minutes away, so I want to get cracking, get into some dry gear, and then final route home. 27.5 day in. Essentially waiting. I can actually see the army camp from here, so it should be down there somewhere. Take a route down to the army camp, get a resupply. Oh, it's going to be really nice to see Clemenotto, have a little break and get cracking again. I mean, this is the point now where it gets, more mentally challenging. We're nearly 31k in and we've still got about another 55 at least, maybe 60. I went off course and all sorts on the moors there, so hard to navigate. So yeah, you do the hardest section and you think, fucking hell, I've still got another 50k. But I think that's what it is with endurance running. It's that sort of mentality.
Otto! Otto, who's that? Otto!
I was like, why is that person filming me?
Alright. Oh my. Woo, get daddy!
Come on, Otto.
Oh.
Oh. In there.
Oh, I've just randomly filmed something on my phone. Yeah, I actually didn't realise that was you.
I've done two river crossings. My feet have been wet since as soon as I got on the moors.
Oh no.
Yeah, one river crossing I managed to use a log that had fallen down across it.
I bought Lucozade, I bought you a cheese twist if you wanted something to eat.
All right, okay.
I bought your trainers.
Perfect.
I bought,
all right, thank you.
Change those wet shoes.
Yeah, I think I've got a blister form in here, so I might need to put a Compeed on that. Yeah, I got a big blister form in. It's gonna smell.
It's being thrown away anyway.
Yeah, my because it was like raining, I was in a mist. It's been raining ever since we started, even before it. My bottoms went really loose, and I was holding on to them for like half hour.
Oh, what, your prisoner?
Yeah, so I just got them folded in a bag. Just keep the top one on.
Yeah, I was really confused because I was like, I looked on the map and it was saying that you were coming down that road, and I was like, well, that doesn't look like Daddy because he's not wearing his blue top. But it's because you've got your prisoner uniform. Yeah. You're going to have Otto crying in the background, I'm afraid. I'm surprised you didn't go for a dip.
Well, I pretty much did, to be honest.
What's your prisoner number?
I'm not sure if I got a number on the back.
Well,
I'm number 145.
Yes, you are.
No, you meant to say no. You're number 1.
No, you're number 145.
Well, you're number 1.
Yeah, you're my. Yeah, you're my number 1, but your bib number is 145. I forgot how much I love it here.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? We come out this way before, didn't we?
I know. We need to come camping again.
One of our first dates away.
I was telling Otto that earlier. I said, "Do you remember?"
I'll probably chuck that one in the bag. Just carrying that.
Just give it to me.
Oh, you got 2 Lucozades?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. No, I won't need any water then. I'll just
Of course, because you're my number 1.
That's better.
And I knew that you would need some supplies. I can't. Won't let me see. Won't let me check.
Yeah, baby.
Right. So.
Right, I'm off.
Oh, you say bye to Otto?
I'll see you at midnight. Give me a kissy.
At midnight?
Well, between 10 and midnight.
Yeah. So what distance have you got left?
About 57k actually.
57k.
And I've messed up, so it's probably closer to 60 because I've messed up on the moors. I come back on myself a little bit.
Oh
dear.
If you pick it up, just let me know.
Yeah, nice one, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll let you know. I've got my phone on my arm now, so I can contact you. Sorry, that's in the gels. Right, love you.
Love you.
Bye, bye, Otto. Bye. It's good. Fresh shoes, dry socks, resupply, Lucas aid, and I even got a cheese twist. Amazing. Bye. Love you. See you later. Love you too. Bye. Bye, Otto. Weird to be in civilization. I spent nearly 5 hours on the moors. We've got some hills coming out of Okehampton, and then as soon as we get on the Tarka Trail, it should be mostly flat. And to be honest, I hate doing long runs on the Tarka Trail. It's boring, same old shit. So this is going to be a proper mental challenge. We are 33k in, and my legs don't feel too bad, you know. Just got to take it easy. I've got some different shoes on now, some road runners, because I'm going to be on tarmac the rest of the way, so you know that's going to be helpful as on my trail runners coming through. Thought I might have seen some police like Hampton, but pretty clear for now. I need to get off these main roads out into the open. Don't want to risk getting caught now. I'm nearly 35k, so we got a new challenge now. It's so hot, the sun's come out. I'm sweating. Got these layers on as well.
I purposely avoided the Okehampton train station. Surely that's where most prisoners would have headed. Instead, I went off into the hills.
If you want to know what I'm using for this, I've got a bladder bag from Millets. 1.5 litre bladder in there, and a tube that comes out through. And then also got a run vest as well, so many pockets. I've also got pockets on the back as well, on the run vest. So I've got all my supplies, first aid kit, waterproofs, maps, compass, everything you could pretty much need. But yeah, if you're looking to get into ultras, honestly it's so nice having all these pockets and stuff. Energy gels, tubes, everything you need, stuff all in. And you get used to it, you kind of feel like you kind of forget it's on your back after a while. Obviously you are running with a couple of litres of water, but have it nice and tight so it's not jostling around, and you kind of forget it's there. Yeah, we're out of Okehampton. Going to be going up to Jacobstowe. I can't see us getting caught now by the wardens. I think I'm well in the clear, although there is an old lady up here. She might be undercover. Not an undercover police officer by any chance, are you? No, good. Don't tell anyone you see me then. Suspicious. Yeah, training's been brilliant recently. I've had some really good results. Did the Maverick Exmoor half marathon, the Exmoor Goat. That was probably about a month ago. And the weekend after, did the Bideford 10k. And I got these. I got the Nike Vaporflies, I think they are. It might be Alphaflies, I can't remember. Absolutely brilliant. I feel like I'm flying in them. And yeah, I got 38 minutes, 14 seconds I think it was for the 10k. So yeah, really recommend those shoes. I've been putting tempo runs, interval runs into my training. So yeah, really helpful to have that kind of stuff. I'm cross training as well, so I'm cycling to work every day. If you've not seen this channel before, I work full time as drug and alcohol recovery worker together. And then I do Addicts to Athletes in my spare time as well, along with Mike and Miles. So yeah, we're recovery workers full time, and then volunteering as well. So yeah, it's great because I can take people out swimming, running, cycling. So I'm getting fitness as well. But I'm cycling to work 5 days a week, only like 20-25 minute journeys each way. But it's really good for your base fitness. So yeah, if you're not cycling to work yet, start cycling. Come on, 52k left, give or take 10k. Hoping these blisters don't get worse as well. There's already starting to form when I come up the moors. I mean, I've been running for 4 hours in wet shoes, so I'm not surprised, but got some competes on them. Just got to hope they make it through now. I mean, should stay fairly dry. And I've got another pair of clean socks and bag as well, so that's going to keep swapping them out, I think. got to Jacobstowe, around that whole way from Okehampton. There's a small hill I walked, but just trundling through, trying to keep I don't know, 7:30 pace would be good. And I think I'm on track to get home by midnight. Cut-off time is 12 hours, so it's just about pacing now. My legs are really feeling it. You know, I've almost got to the marathon mark. Coming up to Hatherleigh shortly. My legs are really suffering now, and I've still got, I guess it's 45k remaining on the thing. We have just about to cross the marathon marker, and when that beeps, I can now call myself an ultramarathoner. You know, any distance over a marathon is considered an ultra, so we're just at that point now. Yes, park run to ultra, who would have thought it? Addict to athlete, we did it. Just some 42k left. I can feel a little bit of strain coming on my right calf, the back there to the knee. I'm really close to Hatherleigh now. I'm getting a good resupply there, and that should be the last one of the route. So I'm going to proper stock up. I'm going to have everything I've got with me in a minute, load up everything, and I think from here on out I'm going to have to start incorporating some more walks. This is madness. Technically I've done an ultra, hopefully I can do a lot more, but you know, if I feel like I'm going to injure myself, I'm going to cut it short. So Clem's on standby, ready to get me. I know I can at least make it to Taunton. You know, if I need to walk, you know, I'll walk for the last hour or two if that needs be. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
A much needed stop in Hatherleigh, and I was back on my way. The end was in sight. The escape was nearly complete.
Saying 39 kilometres to go. I don't think I'm going to make it, to be honest. I'll give it a good go, but I'm hobbling. I'm worried about doing damage, so have to call it I will. First time for Bedford, baby. Oh yes. Come on. Let's say a slight motivation. That is not nice bending down. Pink elephant. Strange. $50k in, just past 7 hours. I've got 5 hours left. Yeah, really suffering. I'm on this big 13% hill now. Just coming into Meath in a minute. Got a right turn, a bit more on the main road. Get onto Meath and I'm secluded then. I think I'm going to just put on some music on my other phone because I don't know, target trail's hard. Same stuff, narrow path, same scenery. It's hard without music, and I need some motivation, so might call Clem, maybe listen to some music. I've got a really good resupply in Hatherleigh. That's probably there a bit longer than it should, but yeah, the pain in my leg feels a little bit better now, so yeah, much needed stop. I am drained, man. I'm trying to work out the minutes to kilometre, and you know, I've got another 38k left and I've got to do it in 5 hours. My brain's just not working. Usually I can just do it automatically when I'm running and be like, oh yeah, this is the pace I need to run at. I can't do it. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm happy I've come this far. It's my first ultra. I've done 50. I'm at least getting another 10 in, and I'm proud of that. So yeah, it don't matter where I finish. So yeah, did it. Enjoying myself. Still dressed like a fucking convict. That's a tracker. Got to post out on Monday. And yeah, Clem's gonna have to carry me into the car because I no chance I'm getting to the post office unassisted. Change of plan, I'm not going through Meath. I'm gonna stick to the road. Unnecessary miles, and you know, it's distance as the crow flies, and I just want to get back. I have less miles on my legs, so we are taking a bit of a dodgier route. 60 kilometres in, it's past 8.5 hours. It's going to be cutting it close, you know, to the 12-hour mark, so if I want to get the full route home. Yeah, we're about to get onto the Tarka Trail and it should all be flat since then. So yeah, hopefully pace can improve a little bit. I'm doing a lot of mixture of run walking at the moment. So had a nice phone call with Clem, a girlfriend. Really needed that. Good to have some support, and my signal just randomly went, so I'm sure she can still track me, so she knows I'm alright. Yeah, really needed that. How's it going, mate? You good?
How's it going? Yeah.
What's your name?
Ewan.
Ewan, nice to meet you. I'm Connor.
Connor.
Mate,
how are you getting on?
Not too bad, mate. Come through Meath, right?
Yeah,
fair play.
Just been
See, I was going to do the exact same route, and then I thought, because it's distance as a crow flies, I thought I'm kind of coming back on myself and then going through Meath. Yeah, oh yeah, is this it? Tarka Trail, yeah, mate. Yeah, so... Mate,
so what, you've just been road running the whole time?
Not really, I come through the moors. I went over High Willhays Yes Tor.
Get on!
Yeah, mate.
Man, you took a shit route.
I know, mate. I thought, I was role playing it, so I thought, you know, if there was actually wardens out on the course, you know, you go through the moors and stuff.
Inhospitable.
Which way did you come? Peter Tabby on the roads?
No, what did I do? I went across to Blisters.
Oh, right, okay.
So, you know the Lich Way?
Yeah.
I just followed that. It was boggy as hell. Did you get hit by that weather?
Yeah, mate, I was stuck on the moors and missed, mate. I could barely see it.
15 metres, I reckon.
Yeah, I was going up wrong ways and all sorts.
It was savage.
Yeah, I had wet shoes for the first 4 hours. I had,
have you had a change?
Yeah, resupply point in Okehampton. My girlfriend come with shoes.
Exact same.
Yeah, mate, nice one.
They were clutch.
Where are you headed to?
Bideford. I live in
brilliant.
Bideford.
No way, yeah, I live in Yelland.
No way.
Mate, we'll do the last bit back if you want.
I'm game. Let me just pause my music.
Let's do it. Smashing it, mate.
All good.
Ewan has accidentally fucked up his phone. He's pressed it about 400 times and now he's locked out and he can't call his support crew.
Just means I'm focused 100% on the run.
But are you happy to talk about your past, previous experiences with alcohol, mate? Or?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I had a bit of an issue with substances, binge drinking, really into cocaine, and similar to what you see on the channel, I discovered running a couple of years ago, and I've not really looked back since.
No, that's amazing.
Now just bashing out ultras.
So good for recovery, innit? Running. The amount of people just like me and you, you know, that I found it. It's just power in it, mate. You know, find something to really put your heart into, and you know, I mean, people talk about that runner's high, but it's not so much a runner's high. It's actually like a sense of achievement, innit? When you finally done something.
Yeah,
you know, your life's on standby when you're on the sniff or drinking, and you know, when you start doing events and actually putting your money from, you know, cocaine to entry fees, and you get a medal. That medal's so much more valuable than a come down, basically.
Absolutely. It's not just a piece of metal, it means so much more.
Yeah, mate.
Anyway, game's the game, let's go.
Let's do it, mate.
1 second.
What's a Puffin Billy? Oh, your phone. Phone is unlocked.
I'm feeling good. I fucked the job big time. I had my phone resting against my stomach, and I must have been pressing the screen, so it locked for an hour. So I've been unable to use my phone for an hour. It's literally just come open now. Yeah. I bumped into this guy, Connor. Quite close. He's 2 feet away from me. Yeah. So we've just been. He's going to Yelland, so we're literally we're gonna do the whole thing together. Well, obviously I'll come home. Honestly, I've got enough. I've got sweeties and stuff still. So.
Fellow convict Ewan helped push me on, and we'd soon reach our destination, where we planned to split up to avoid drawing attention to ourselves. It was dark at this point, and surely we wouldn't get caught now. Surely.
Nearly done it, Ewan. Smashed it, mate.
Bideford's almost in sight.
Yeah.
Easy.
How you feeling this last little slog? Do you reckon you got it?
tell the truth, things are starting to hurt a little bit, but mentally, all good.
Brilliant, mate, well done.
Almost there.
Mate, honestly, it's been a pleasure. I can barely see you, but mate, it's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, honestly,
And,
my pleasure.
Mate, honestly, I think without us doing that together,
Yeah.
you know, I think
It would have been a different outcome.
Yeah.
Well, take it easy the rest of the way, mate.
Cheers, mate, honestly.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
See ya.
And yeah, I'll catch up with you soon. Thank you. How mad is that? I was running for 9 hours, right? Started off at Princetown, could have went any direction. And I just bumped into this guy. And he's had addiction issues. He's into running. He even wants to be a run leader for Addicts to Athletes. I just cannot believe, like, the chances of that. It's just unbelievable. This day's just been incredible. I'm so proud of myself, proud of you, and proud of everyone. This has just been, I can't even describe it. I had such a hard time from Okehampton to Hatherleigh. I was in my own head and I was thinking, fucking hell, I've still got another marathon left. Like, is it even going to be possible? And stuck with it, have a good break at Hatherleigh. And I bumped into Ewan at the crossroads where, as I was getting onto the Tarka Trail, and we've been picking up the pace. We've had some really good miles in there, a couple of walking breaks, but cracking out the miles, and it's what you need, some accountability, you know. Running with someone really helps, because I think if we weren't running together, I probably would have called up Clem to pick me up 2 hours ago. That's a little bit, maybe 50 metres and I'm done. Come on. Hello, right?
Oh, you got to sit down.
Hello, is this race control?
It is race control. How can I help?
Hi, yeah, it's Connor Shannon, bib number 145. Just to let you know, I've reached my destination now, and I'm going to go home from here. So, shall I turn my tracker off?
Yeah, brilliant. Let's just find out what mileage you reached,
Yeah.
and then we'll let you go. So you did 35.5 miles as the crow flies.
Perfect, that's amazing, thank you.
Okay, thank you for your support.
Brilliant. How do I turn, just to double check, how do I turn this, the tracker off?
Just press and hold the little button on the top for about 4 to 5 seconds.
Yeah.
All the lights should flash, and that should shut you down.
Brilliant, thank you so much. Cheers for that event, really appreciate it.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you, bud. Bye.
Woo! Well done.
Okay, so
Turn the tracker off.
should we shut it down?
Everyone's going to be able to hear Otto.
There we go, done.
Woo!
Done and dusted.
First ultra marathon.
Yeah, it says I've
Done.
80.5 kilometres on my one.
That's crazy.
And that is the Dartmoor Prison Break 2025 complete. 50 miles done through Moorland, Tarka Trail and all sorts. I cannot believe it. My first ever ultra marathon. If you're new to the channel, please check out my other content. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know if you did this event down below.